Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try Y2K IPA from Hopewell Brewing Company out of Chicago. 6% ABV is what this is. I paid $4.19. 627.24. So this is just under 4 months old. Yeah, 3 months and a week. Probably there. No, 3 months and a week. So, um, it says IPA. This is probably as far as I would go. I did look at this before I put it in my six pack. Uh, but yeah, I would say 4 months, 3 months, 4 months, depending on what it is. Again, this says IPA. I don't know. Is it a double? Well, it's 6%, so we know it's not a double. Is it a New England IPA? If it was New England IPA, if I could talk today, I probably wouldn't go over 3 months. But if this is standard, like an American IPA, I think 4 months is okay. Let's go ahead and get this open and get it into a glass. Holy cow. I don't know if I did that by looking at the bottom or if it was just overdone. There we go. Good thing I got some napkins right over here. Get this cleaned up real quick. It's better than the last one, I think. I think the last one just went all over the place. And I was trying to remember when I picked this up. I think there's another company, and I try not to look at that much on Untapped when I'm putting it in there, just so you guys don't have to sit here and wait for me to go through that. Um, but I want to say, uh, was it Transient Artisan Ales that did like a Y2K IPA or something? I know somebody, and I was thinking I had it or I had this one, but then yesterday when I was thinking about it again, I didn't think it was Hopewell. But let's get back to this. Off-white colored head, pretty much all small bubbles. Almost a finger of a head. Light orange in color. There you go. Here's the can. Hopefully that's coming through. I moved the camera back so I'm not so close. And so now I can't tell 100% if it's in focus. Um, yeah, looks good. Looks like it should be about a 7.5, 8% in my opinion. But we're probably dealing with light caramel malts in there to give it the color. But let's go ahead and smell. Malty sweetness like a blood orange, orangey, orange rind, blood orange rind. Some pine, sweeter pine sap. Yeah, definitely smells. Let me make sure that's 24. Okay. It could, I was gonna say that could be like a year old with that malty syrup pine sap coming through. I've had home brews that I've smelt or tried, tasted 4 years later that are like this that didn't start like this. So, um, in my opinion, it smells like a bigger beer than what it is. I mean, you could go light syrup, light malty syrup, like you would see in double IPAs, maybe pushing that triple IPA. You're getting that, so it's a bigger beer than what it actually is. But yeah, like I don't know why I said blood orange, but yeah, like blood orange, orange, very like syrupy, citrus, rind, pine sap. That sap, I guess, could be what, like orange honey, orange blossom honey, something like that. Yeah. That pine's almost like a candle pine. Smells okay. I'm not a big pine fan, um, and a sweet syrupy fan. That's just me. But yeah, let's go ahead and try. Sweet, syrupy, maltiness, orange, orange honey, orange blossom honey. I mean, I'm really not getting like a floral. Huh. It almost tastes like it's a year old. Like I could, if that's the best buy date, it says 062724. I don't think it would go that quick, but if that was the best buy date, I could kind of see it. It tastes like it's old, in my opinion. Does that mean it is? No. I would hope that's the best, or that's the born on date, not the best buy. Because I haven't seen this at Megabev before, and I went, well, to that Megabev, it was probably a month ago. So we would have been in September the last time I was at that one. Um, and this wasn't there that I saw, and I usually check everything. Um, yeah, like an older malty syrup, light caramel, pine, bitterness, orange, orange honey. Like it's like it wants to be a big double IPA. This is what I would expect out of a big double IPA. To I guess I can't say that. I was say to me it wouldn't be as balanced because the bitterness, but nowadays, yes, this would be like a big 8.5, 9% double IPA. It doesn't have the body of that, like the body isn't thick enough. Um, these scores are my scores, so that doesn't mean you shouldn't try it. I would go 2 out of 5. Um, I I don't like it. I again, this is just me. Um, this beer's not that hard to make, in my opinion. I mean, make a malty beer with some hops and let it go. I'm going 2 out of 5. I think, yeah, it's supposed to be like a big double IPA, and it fell really short, in my opinion. Let's see what Untapped says. Um, None of my friends have put it on Untap. Um, Almost 350 people have 3.74 out of 5. Okay. Amarillo, Chinook, Simcoe, Columbus, Crystal Malt. So that's where the caramel's coming from. IBUs flipped phones. IBUs. I don't understand that. Why would they put crystal malt period IBUs period? Flip phones I get. Anti-skipping technology I understand. Um but why would you put IBUs but you don't list the IBUs? Um so style guidelines piney, crisp, citrus, bitter, hoppy is what that is. Let's see if anybody said anything about this. 4, 3.9, 4.75, 4.53. Okay, this is from October 2nd. 16 ounce bought last week and overflow upcoming. Now I see the 6/27/24 date on the bottom of the can. On the bottom. No idea if that is Born On or Best Buy, but either way, tastes old. Aged orange rind, musty wooden flavor, drain pour. Um, I don't read this stuff before I start this. Nothing special. Bitter finish, a bit thin, bland. Yeah, I can't. Let's see. What did I say? Almost 350. I don't want to go back. This is in September. Um, so we're June when this was brewed. I don't want to waste your guys' time. I that must I don't know. In my opinion, in drinking all these beers, I would say that's the best buy date. So it's 4 months out of date, and that's why it tastes like it does. It's not good, but these people say they're fine with it. I didn't check to see if they said where they had it. These people had it on draft October 11th. So it is what it is. Again, you should try every single beer just to see for your own self. Drain pour. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.